Anong sagot dyan? Pag-usapan natin yan sa video na ito. Para i-solve ito, pwede mo siyang isulat as an entire equation. What is, so that would be your x, is your equal sign, so equal daw, sa 5 times or 5 times a sixth. Pag sinabing a sixth, ibig sabihin, hindi siya 6 lamang, yan ay 1/6. Of means multiplication, so that would be another multiplication na operation. Tapos a third, which is 1/3 of another multiplication na yan, ng 5, 4, 0. And then of course, you can solve it like that. Dire-diretso lang hanggang makuha mo yung tamang sagot. But the way that I like to solve it, pagdating sa mga exams, lalo na kung may time limit, is to go from dulo to dulo, remembering that when it comes to multiplication, which is the case for all of these operations, pwede mong bali-balik ta rin yan para mas dumali yung mga bagay-bagay. Ano ibig sabihin doon? Meron kasing commutative property ang multiplication. Ang ibig sabihin, kahit na pagpalitin mo sila ng pwesto, pareho pa rin ang sagot. I can go 540 muna times 1/3 or i-divide ko na lang siya sa 3. The answer would be 180. So, tapos na ako sa part na ito. Tapos, pwede ko siyang i-multiply uli sa 1/6 or i-divide ko na lang siya sa 6. That would give me 30. Madaling-madali lang. Tapos na rin ako dyan. So, ang matitira na lang is yung to multiply it by 5. So, pag multiply ko to sa 5, this is just 150. So, now I have the final answer. Now again, kung gusto mo yung i-multiply lahat ng numerator, so 5 times 540, and then divide that by 6 times 3, or 18, you can also do that. But I find lang na lalo na sa exams, mas madali if you do it like this. Alright, it's your turn. Anong sagot dyan? Now, I have a full video lesson on this type of problem sa YouTube. Pakihanap na lang. And don't forget to follow me for more.